Hello, welcome back. I was just browsing through YouTube the other day, and obviously as a Holdfast YouTuber, I was browsing through other Holdfast videos on YouTube, and I've realised that the latest edition on how to aim in Holdfast is years and years and years old. And so I have now decided to create an updated version for everyone out there, so I really hope you enjoy this. Also, just to note, I'm using the fancy crosshair, so if you would like to use the same one as me, I use the fancy crosshair. So I've just popped straight into the training ground. I'm going to try and show you how to aim from different ranges. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, we have 10 meters. So with 10 meters, it's dead simple. You should be able to hit anyone from 10 meters pretty much flat in the chest. You should be able to aim straight at the chest and just fire, and it should hit. So that one hit, yeah, about at his pelvis. So just literally aim straight. It should. Don't aim too high. Don't try and aim for the headshot. Try and aim for more like the body, because anywhere in that kind of center mass will be a one-hit kill. 20 meters, same thing. You kind of just want to aim kind of dead center, and you should get the hit. So 10 to 20 meters, still the same, kind of dead center. Is still the bullet's still flying straight. There's no kind of aiming up, aiming down needed. Just aim dead center at the sternum. You should get a decent hit. 30 meters, now we're getting into it a bit. Aim just slightly higher, should get the hit. So you kind of want bottom reticle, and I'll show you what I mean by bottom reticle. Okay, so when we say bottom reticle, we mean my cursor here. You see the bottom arrow of the cursor, you want the line of that bottom arrow just on the kneecaps, or just maybe slightly below the kneecaps, because that's how we aim and get that hit. Moving on to 40 meters. Getting more into kind of just on the edge of a musket's kind of capabilities accurately. Trying to aim kind of just, I'd say, the bottom of the reticle on the top of his legs. Kind of like the top of his legs there, and you should get a pretty dead center hit, as you can see. Then we have 50 meters. 50 meters is, oh geez, I'm good. Did not mean to do that. 50 meters, similar, slightly further above. Should get the hit. So I believe now we are up to these targets here, which are 60 meters. So 60 meters, you kind of want to be higher than the 50, obviously, so maybe kind of on the top of his belly. There you go, top of the belly. Bottom reticle on the top of the belly. So the next one, I believe, is 80 meters. So a bit of a jump here, 80 meters. I'm talking about this target here. 80 meters, you want to have kind of bottom reticle on the head, or somewhere around the head. There we go, got that hit. We have 100 meters, which for 100 meters, that's a very far one. You kind of want to be just above. And I've just missed that due to deviation. You see it just swerved off to the right. But distancing wise is spot on. And this is where the point is with the musket, is that the deviation will fire your shots off to the right, it will fire your shots off to the left. And so kind of past 80 meters, you're no longer as accurate. So you can obviously try and make those shots. I'll try and have another go. But now it's gone very high. So it can really change from those distances. You've just got to know kind of where to even try, because you will be trying them shots. You just need to have an idea, because if you're just kind of guessing every single time, you've got no actual point. You're never going to be able to hit anything. It's just your chance is just going to go right down. As long as you've got something to kind of aim at, your shooting will become much better. And as you can see, I've kind of walked through there from about 10 meters to 80 meters without missing a single shot. Not bragging at all. That is the standard once you get kind of going and you understand your distances better. So people say like, oh, it's possible to aim in this game, it's possible to shoot. I've just proved it. I've gone from 10 to 80 meters. I've not cut this video down. I've not kind of done anything major editing to. I have just walked through them 10 to 80 without missing a single shot, and then the 100 is kind of if buts and maybes with muskets, to be honest. But as you can see, it's very much possible. It's about getting your aimings right. So hopefully those kind of bearings help you. And just give a really quick rundown. So 10 meters is dead on. 20 meters, dead on. 30 meters, just it's dead on, but just make sure you give that tiny little kind of up. So, dead on's there and it's just up a bit. It's just always up a bit. It's just always up a bit. Because what you don't want is the shot to go too low and then you hit the legs or you hit something like that and then you don't get the full kill. 40 meters is where it starts to get a bit interesting. You I would say kind of on the knees. So around there, kind of middle of the pants. 50 meters, I would say now we're at the kind of top of the pants, about there, top of the bottom reticle on the top of the pants. And then 60 meters, I would say we are then on kind of the torso, mid-torso. That is 80 meters, we are then on top of the head. Top of the head. 100 meters, we are then off bit above top of the head. And it's just kind of like a guessing game. So that one went way too high. Bit of a guessing game, to be honest. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Remember, shooting is all about practice, so please get that practice in, get on the servers, get shooting, and get that muscle memory into it. Just like I said about Melee, it's all about muscle memory, and time will do you a lot of favours on this game, trust me.